Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So I did not expect that I was going to do your reading today. I really didn't. I did Aries and Taurus, and then I had some things to do. I'm cleaning my son's room while he's away, so that was one of the things that I was doing. And I was like, I'm kind of tired. I'm going to have a nap. So I had a nap, and then I woke up, and I just had like this nagging feeling like I needed to come up here to my desk to where I do the readings. I thought, I don't like doing a reading. So I sat down and I started like just organizing the cards and getting it together. Right away, I got a song in, feeling like, oh, I'm doing a reading. And what is with this song? It's very interesting. I'm not sure what to think of the song that's come in for you. I'm not sure if the song is like directed at you or you're directing this song at someone. So I've not heard this song in a long time. It's funny how these come, it's like a little radio station, boop, comes in and all of a sudden I hear it so clearly. So I'm pretty sure, I know a few people corrected me in Pisces because I said the Guess Who. It's the Who. The Who, the Guess Who, Whoville, whatever. So this I'm pretty sure is a Doug and the Slugs. I'm telling you, my spirit guides are old farts. So this Doug and the Slugs. Okay, this one here. Just give me a second. It's coming in. So sad that you had to get caught. That's not like you to lose face. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. This is a sassy song. And it's funny because I'm thinking like Gemini's pretty smart. Geminis are pretty smart. All the Geminis that I know are really smart. So, I don't know. I almost feel like the song is directed to you. Because y'all are pretty smart. And it's just like, I don't know if something happened or you just played something the wrong way. Or you thought something would go a certain way. But it's like, oh, it's not like you to lose face. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. It's sassy, isn't it? So that's what I got. That's what I got. So we'll do a reading shit. Well, how about that? I won't torture you just for the song. It's all wild unknown. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this air. Air energy is the underline after the pre-shuffle. And it's an interesting air energy because it's a dragonfly. And the dragonfly to me is not quite seeing clearly. Like there's something that you don't quite see. Well, maybe that's it. I mean, maybe the song doesn't have to be quite so sassy at you. I don't know. But it's like something is starting to come into focus. It's not, the difference between this and like a butterfly, in terms of metamorphosis, this is not a complete metamorphosis. This is incomplete metamorphosis with a dragonfly. So it doesn't actually go into a cocoon state and completely transform. It just kind of hatches out of its old skin and goes from being aquatic to being an aviary. Yeah, well, that would be a place. Anyways, so I'm going to start talking. Wild Unknown Oracle. Oh, look at that. And then you have like a butterfly that's actually full metamorphosis, has completed it and has succeeded. Wild Unknown Tarot, Wild Unknown Pocket Size Edition. Oh, my nose just got it. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, Lordy. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Is it gonna go away? No, it's gonna sit there. Oh, I hate that. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna work through this sneeze. I think it's going away. Look at this crazy. So, the golden egg was there when I split it to shuffle with the dragonfly, and like something's hatching out, something golden and beautiful, something in the 3D, and then you have the butterfly. Ooh. Okay, this is a funny message. Okay, so now with that song, with Doug and the Slugs, and what's coming out just in this pre-show, look at, there's a dragonfly. There's something good coming for you. I feel like there's something good coming for you, but you don't see it. That's what it is. It's like you either don't see it or you don't see it clearly, you're not really sure. Maybe it's something you had your hopes on, and you're like, no. But you're going to lose face on this. It's almost like you're going to lose face on it in a good way. Because you're going to be, yeah, no. Thought you were smart, huh? Guess what? I don't know. I'm just going by these splits. It's quite interesting. Well, let's just get into the reading then, Cindy, shall we? Yeah. So the Oracle card is going to be, golden egg won't go away, will it? Oh, now you got the elk. It's going to be kind of like the main energy of this reading. It could be you or the reading, whatever. I'm really getting to that point. I'm getting older and older. I'm like, I don't know. Let's just see what the fuck happens. Okay, let's just see. It's almost like things are going to turn out better than you thought. See, look at you. Didn't think you're so smart, huh? That's what that feels like. Okay. Oh, the raccoon. See where this goes. Very grounded energy, isolated, hiding in the darkness. It's very hermity. I don't know what you're doing. It's not giving me anything. Like sometimes I'll get like a sneaky energy out of it, or sometimes I get a really contemplative or kind of a fearful. I'm slightly fearful. It is slightly fearful. That's what it is. All right, well, that's good. Okay. Oh, we got the frog. Oh, wow. That is very cleansing. Very, very cleansing, purifying. Maybe that's what you're doing in this state. You're purifying your fears. You're cleansing and purifying your fears or your fear about something. You're purifying and cleansing it. That sounds very healthy. Let's keep going. Good thing. Isn't that funny how that worked out? See, I thought the song was like, oh, Gemini, you're not so smart. But it's more like the universe saying, you're going to work out better than you think. You think you're so smart. Well, look what the universe is about to pull out of its hat. Oh, that's interesting. All that just kind of came out my mouth, so. See, I used to get in trouble all the time for just like blurting shit out of my mouth. Cindy, you should really think before you speak. I never really worked that out. And I think the universe takes advantage of it. Oh, this is a perfect vehicle for channeling. What are you being asked to release? The Nine of Cups. Oh, your wishes. Oh, that's interesting. Are you wishing big enough here? So that's an interesting question based on what's come forward so far. Are you wishing big enough for yourself here? But what are you being asked to release? Your dreams. Let them be known. You're hiding. Maybe you're afraid to share your dreams. Maybe you're, why, I don't know who or what you would share your dreams with, but there's some sort of fear. Is it a fear of failure? If you let people know what your dream is and then it doesn't happen, is that kind of like the fear? You're projecting that a little bit? I don't know. What are you being asked to embrace? The Two of Swords. Your intuition. I'm going to say that right now because you're not going to be able to think your way through this because you're not as smart as you thought you. This is, I want to say, to me, just the people I've met, Gemini is one of the smartest. One of the smart little shits. Yeah. Hidden factors that you're unaware of, or hidden factor. Oh, the Lover, Gemini, your choice is you. You're the hidden factor that you're unaware of. You're not counting yourself in this equation. What the heck is going on? What's going on? Actually, it could even be another Gemini. Some sort of choice. Beautiful choice. Beautiful, beautiful. Energy that is approaching you. Yeah, it's going to be better than whatever it is that you're thinking. I don't know. The Empress. Very nice. Very nice energy. Oh, you got the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Okay, okay. So if this is what it looks like, all right. It's like, okay, so maybe you do think it's like, You know what I'm getting though with this? I'm seeing, interesting. Actually, does this come in? Yo, this came in the, whose was this? Aries or Taurus? I can't remember. Once I have a nap, it's all a blur. I don't remember whose this was that I just already did today, but this was like, you know, coming through a dark tunnel and you start to see the light, but then you get close, you realize the light's blocked by something. There's this obstacle. Now it's coming in with your reading is this like all these sticks that are kind of meshed together, like this difficult obstacle to get through. You see, the trick with this is if you pull the right one, is what I'm seeing in my head. If you pull the right one, all of them crumble down. Like, this is not a very big obstacle. So whatever that one is that you pull out of the way, is it your own fear maybe? Because I'm getting that with this, that's what's got you in the shadows here. It's your own fear about something. Once you pull that one, then they all fall down. Literally, they all fall down. Well, you thought you were so smart, huh? You walked up to that puzzle and you thought, you overthought it. You overthought the puzzle. Because you're so smart. So you overthought the puzzle. Your brain got in your own way, or your brain is getting in your own way. The Nine of Cups. Release your dreams. I feel like be open about your dreams. Allow them to flow through you. Vocalize them, perhaps. Energy that's approaching you is absolute abundance and beauty and comfort and love, growth. It's like, and everything, and it's incarnate, like, you know, like it's here on earth. It's delivered by Venus for your enjoyment and luxury. The hidden factor that you're unaware of is the Lovers. Part of me feels like you're not making a choice because you're in fear about something. Or you're not putting yourself into the equation. Definitely embrace your intuition. Just go with your gut. Go with what may not logically make sense. It's reminding me of, I don't remember what it was I was watching, but they were talking about, was it The Man with the Umbrella or something like that? It was on the day of the Kennedy assassination, and there was it was a perfectly clear day. It was sunny and it was warm, and he was standing with an umbrella as the procession went by, or the convoy, or what the hell do they call that? I guess there's a technical term for like the president's entourage. And then he disappeared after that. And so of course, like, right, like then Kennedy was assassinated. So there was so much looked into it. And boy, did they hypothesize. We had like a whole bunch of Gemini type brains with the FBI and all those other thinking detective kind of people. They could not have in their wildest dreams come up with a reason why that man was there with an umbrella. It was so abstract that you could never have come up with the answer. And so I can tell you what the answer was to that. I vaguely remember it. It's something to do with before Kennedy became president. I don't know if he was like a mayor or a senate. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not American and I don't study it. But he had some other, obviously, political position. And I don't know if it was this guy's father who owned an umbrella company. And there was something that JFK did that affected this guy's business, or he reneged on something, or a promise, and it destroyed, I think it destroyed this guy's family's business. I hope I'm getting this right. I mean, it had something to do with that. So I guess he knew that Kennedy would know what the umbrella meant. So he stood on the bank with the umbrella as he drove by. It was like his quiet protest towards him. You know, obviously not knowing that he was about to be assassinated, so he became this huge suspect. Like, why would a guy? Was there a gun in that umbrella? Was it a signal? Right? It was none of those things. And those things would have been the obvious thing to assume, right? So whatever this fear is, you cannot think yourself out of this box. You can't think yourself out of it. You can't think your fears away. Because sometimes the truth is so abstract, you're never going to figure it out until you actually, you know, spend years and really do detective work. I don't remember how long it took them to figure that one out. Oh my God. Let's go right to the raccoon. Here we go. The raccoon. I do feel like it's holding back in fear. The High Priestess. Wow, you are afraid of... You're afraid of the High Priestess? Maybe, literally, maybe there is someone like around you that has a very psychic ability, or you're afraid of, no, I think it's like an individual. Because this Tigger is looking at you. This Tigger is looking at you. This big pretty pussycat is looking at you with its crystal ball. You feel seen. You're trying not to be seen. What is going on here? I'm very intrigued, being like a tarot reader. It's like, but this isn't bad energy. So I'm not getting like, that you feel like somebody's getting, fingers are stuck in my hair, that somebody's getting readings on you for a negative purpose, or I'm not getting anything like that at all. But this could even just be an individual that you feel like sees right through you. You might feel like this person sees right through you. That, wow, that Doug and the Slug song is interesting, isn't it? Too bad that you had to get caught. That's not like you to lose face. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. There's kind of an energy here too, which is strange because I think most of you are fairly spiritual. I don't, maybe the energy is reversed. I'm just going to keep reading it. You know, could be. If it is, feel free to flip it. It does feel like, though, like there's something very mystical and a way of seeing things that, you know, the intellectualized brain does not see things. And it's almost as if to say, well, wait a second, this is the one way I'm not smart. And it's making me feel seen and vulnerable, like naked almost, you know? I don't know, maybe they imagine you naked. I don't know what that is. So let's go over here to your Nine of Cups. Release the Nine of Cups. Ouch, it's pokey. Release the Nine of Cups. The Son of Pentacles, but you know, don't rush into it. Release the Nine of Cups. I swear to God, I had a similar message this week already with someone. And it was about the Nine of Cups. And then when the clarifier came out, it was like over planning. So there is a sense of perhaps over planning something here. Because you are very intellectual. So, and maybe you have other placements as well that support that, even beyond just like some form of a Gemini placement. And maybe you have Virgo too. You know, maybe you've got like Mercury in Virgo and Gemini Sun, or, but the Son of Pentacles is being very practical and planning and not wanting to misstep in any way here. So I do, because for me, this little section here in the reading, I mean, you can interpret it as something that you need to like just let flow out of yourself, but it's also like a kind of loosen your grip here. So loosen your grip on your dream and stop trying to plan it so much, or whatever you have your heart set on. Stop trying to plan it so much and be like super, super cautious about how you proceed forward and move forward. You need to embrace your intuition. Maybe you're afraid of your own capacity to divinate or intuit. How do you intuit so well and not be not coming out the way I wanted it to, so I'm just going to shut up and pull cards. Okay, Two of Swords. That's what you need to embrace. Embrace your own indecision. Oh, the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. That could not be a more stubborn energy, I don't think, if I had ever met one. Really, really is. Embrace. This is almost like embrace your own stubbornness. It's a little bit like doing battle against yourself. Maybe you've been doing that even, you know. It's kind of funny, right? Like being the twins. Maybe there's kind of like two sides of your mind or your consciousness that's going at it with each other. And it could even be like a part of you that's very intuitive, and then the part of you that is very, this reminds me of the Hermit. So I want to say very Virgo. And like having to step back because there's a fear, there's a very, I'm hearing like undercurrent of fear. It's a very undercurrent level of fear, of misstepping. Because there's the other part of your brain that's very intellectual, very mercurial, and it's fast, and the synapses are flying around there. And it's very rare for you to be caught like with like a wobbly footing. That's not really what I say. This is Cindy after a nap. It's also like, ooh. Yeah, like with caught off guard. Maybe that's what I mean. No, it's not quite. Misstep, right? Yeah, a misstep. There's a lot of kind of like earth energy here too. Well, even the raccoon is earth energy, yeah. Earthy, very grounded. It kind of has a sense that you might be limiting your options. Again, it's this almost like your dreams, you've made them so practical, or you believe them in such a practical manner that how they could really unfold, though, in reality is much greater than what you are planning for. Because, yeah, you're really practical here. The Lovers. This is the hidden factor that you were unaware of. Oh, you know, and that kind of comes through, too, as the... What? What's wrong? Lily. My dog, Lily. I don't know, she hears something. She's a Gemini. Are you okay? What do you hear? Did you hear her doing her heavy breathing? Are you coming up here? Oh, I see your shadow moving. Oh, where you go? Did you come in? What's wrong? You need to talk to Gemini? What do you want to tell them? She's doing heavy breathing. It's like she's getting all worked up about something and she's not ready to bark about it. So I don't know if that's a message for you too. Yeah, you good? You finished? You're not really, you're just like heavy breathing. Like, I think she hears her dog outside and maybe they're saying something that upsets her. And she's thinking, I'm not going to respond. I don't know. Oh, hi, you did come in. You want to say a quick hi to everyone? Oh, yeah. Well, just, oh, wait, I'm going to, come here. Oh, no groaning. No groaning. Hi. I don't have any food to regurgitate. No. Yeah? What's wrong? Why are you huffing and puffing? You upset? Did the dog bark outside and say something you didn't like? Yeah? Oh, you really did your self-control then, didn't you? She's a little needy right now, too, because my son's been away. It's been 2 days. Well, I guess almost 3. He left early Sunday morning. And she's like really missing him. But, you know, I'm in the middle of a reading. And yeah, well, you're not going to lick that here. Okay? You can go down there. And, I'm going to... Okay. I got to work, man. I told you. We'll have dinner after. So, okay, where I was going with this, Gemini, is this feels like the, you know, the, what do they call that? It's like, the unexpected, that chaotic marble. You know, it's almost like all the marbles are coming out and they're all blue. They're all blue. They're all blue. They're all blue. It's a blue marble machine. They're all blue. They're all blue. And, you know, that's what you've always seen, and that's what oh, look at it. Isn't that funny? And even this ball, it's like blue. It's like a blue marble. And then blue, 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 pink. That's like this weird thing. It's like this weird thing that all of a sudden comes in, and it feels like because, you know, you're planning for your future. You've got some dreams here. Your expectations are too low, I'm going to say. Hidden factor that you're unaware of. The Lovers. The Son of Swords from Temperance. Justine, the Knight of Swords. This is like hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. The Lovers. Are you on the cusp of making a major choice or decision here? And it's as if 1 minute, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. Nothing's going to hold me back. Let me think about this for a minute. You are the factor here. You are the biggest factor. You are definitely the biggest factor in whatever your dreams are. And you are hiding in the bushes. So that is a problem, my friends. That is a problem. Your intuition might not even be giving you answers either with the energy that I'm seeing here too. If your intuition is not giving you answers and your logical brain is not giving you an answer, that means that you are on the cusp of probably sort of a major path decision in your soul's journey here. And there aren't allowed to be a lot of outside influences involved with that. You've got to make the choice. This is part of your soul's growth and nobody else should or can interfere with that. Because you're sitting on the, you're sitting on the fence here. The energy that is approaching you is that's funny. I was about to say the High Priestess. It's the Empress. Both of these are very high. The three of Pentacles. Wow, you have 2 3s here. This could be an opportunity to create and build something. The King of Swords, or the Father of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, there's here. The 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. The energy that is approaching you. Well, I want to say, I feel like this energy is trying to flush you out of the bushes. It's meant to kind of get you out of the bush, get you out of this hiding, this withdrawn energy. I would say withdrawn, even if I'm not hiding from things, Cindy, but maybe it's kind of withdrawn, or it could just be like a mental cycle that you're in where, you know, I'm being really practical here. I'm going to do this today and I'm going to do that. I'm not seeing or thinking anything new coming in. So, you know, I'm just going to stick to my plan and I'm going to do... It's not Gemini at all. It's weird. So, I don't know, maybe something's going on planetarily? Maybe Mercury's doing a retrograde, or I don't know. Yeah, like it's not an energy that I would typically expect to walk in with Gemini. Because usually Gemini is pretty, like, forthcoming with their mind and their words, followed by their actions, usually, yes. And these often all happen in a very quick sequence. But, okay, I really... Oh, okay. I'm hearing a master builder. The energy that is approaching you is a master builder. I could kind of see that too with Empress, Three of Pentacles, and the Father of Swords. This person is incredibly intellectual. Could be you. I mean, maybe it is you, but I don't know. It's going to be a big leap here. Come on, you have to choose something. Because this energy, this is a master builder. This person can work with energy, pretty much any energy, and transform it to create like a lot of abundance in the 3-dimension. This is a master builder. This energy is coming towards you. And it's like it's meant to flush you out. So I don't know if it's even just meant to flush out your mindset and start dreaming a little bit bigger here. The 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. See, there's almost like, there could be competing interests or some sort of conflict. But this 7 of Wands to me feels like, you know, kind of like peeking in. And it is. It's almost like somebody getting, Gemini in the bushes. What are you doing in there? It's kind of funny, right? Because these are being parted. Yeah, you're the last thing. You're the last person that anyone would suspect to be in this energy. And it is unusual for you. But this is a master builder. This person is master at something. I mean, they could even be like highly educated too with the Father of Swords. Let's see this. This is where you just pull the one stick out and the whole thing crumbles down. Ah. You've constructed your own block here. You've somehow created your own burden. This master builder energy pulls the right stick out and they all fall down and they can pull apart. Oh, that's what you got down here, Gemini. The 10 of Wands. You thought yourself into a box. Look, the Fool and the 10 of Cups. So once you pull that one little twig out and the whole thing crumbles down, the defenses move away, you have the only branch you need, which is the one to give you your little leap of faith here. Your little leap of faith right into a big dream. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You might even, okay, this 9 of Cups, it's going to transform into a 10. You're going to hit the bullseye with this baby. You're going to hit the bullseye. But right now you contain it within yourself because it is a 9. It is sovereign. It is singular as well. This is about like the things that you are creating and doing for you. But this goes beyond you. This is big. The master builder energy. And here, the frog, the cleansing of the fear. Oh, the Chariot. It's funny, the Chariot was the one that was in reverse behind that 10 of Wands. So I stopped reading the underline. And you get it though, here. Now, you cleanse the fear and you move forward. Oh, look at that. Okay. What's the underline? Oh, what is this? 2 Pentacles, but we have a butterfly waiting to move forward but held back. The Ace of Pentacles sits behind. Okay, oh, again. the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords and the Moon. Okay, this, yeah, this is feeling like, again, like this butterfly had a choice here. This butterfly, to move forward, the butterfly had to kind of make a choice and focus on something so that the other something would be removed and you could build with it. Somebody made a wrong choice here. Because the Ace of Pentacles shows up, like, to me, that's okay. They made the choice. They're having the new beginning. They're the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It's like whatever this choice was, it caused pain. It caused maybe even feeling like you're going backwards in your soul's growth or somebody. And then the Moon. And then there's the fear. So this could even be like something that you did a long time ago. You know, kind of like overly focused on something from the past in your life. You had the opportunity for a new beginning and you made a choice here. And that's not like you to lose face. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. I'm sorry. It's not very often I have the opportunity to be sassy, which you might that. But yeah. But now don't let that hold you back, because there's something really, something good here. Things could be so much better than what you're even imagining them to be. That's the thing. So, Gemini, I'm going to go do the extended. Oh, I have to flip this over because I've got a whole new little thing here I got. Okay, so in the extended, did we lose something? Oh, yeah, we lost the King of Swords. It's sitting in my lap there. I'm going to look at, in the extended, what is the universe asking of you right now? Like, in terms of a challenge, like for you to meet some sort of challenge here. And then I'm going to ask, how would old you respond to this challenge? And then we're going to ask, what is your best response, according to the universe, for your higher good to this challenge? And then we'll say, how will you actually respond to this challenge? So that's what we got. Thank you so much, Gems. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.